Hi guys, welcome to Learning to Girl. Today we're going to talk about body products. I have, as I mentioned in my previous video, I have a skin condition called ichthyosis. It is relatively rare, and I have a pretty mild form of it in comparison, but it is definitely problematic. It causes dry skin that continuously flakes off. You can Google for more information if you're really and truly interested in what it is. But I will prepare you. A lot of the pictures are really hard to look at, especially the ones on little kids. My daughter has the same condition. Hers is worse than mine, but it's something that we're working on, and basically lots of moisture. So with that being said, when I first started this channel, I was dealing with what I kind of refer to as my winter skin shedding. I think everybody kind of deals with that to an extent, but for me personally, really, it is, it seriously looks like a snake skin coming off. It's so gross, you guys. I hate it. It's so gross. But you know, everybody deals with different things, and that's one of mine. So, like I said, with ichthyosis, the main thing is dry skin, but it's also kind of sensitive, just to different things. So I kind of have to watch what I use, but it seems like as I get older, it's getting better, oddly enough. And I'm able to use a more wide array of products without causing myself too many issues. So, what I did, after watching a bunch of Organized Like Jen videos, she's the one I've kind of been watching, like all of her back videos and stuff for a while now, just because I'm that kind of girl. And she talked a lot about scrubs. I had never used a scrub. I didn't really know a whole lot about them. I'm starting to learn a little more, and on her recommendation, her skin is completely different than mine. But just, I don't know, the power of suggestion, I did go to Bath & Body Works and pick some things up, and I've been using them, and I love them. Okay, now, I have long been a Bath & Body Works fan since, like, high school. Their stuff smells amazing. I love, like, the collections of scents that they do, that you can get all the different things to kind of layer your scent. I really like that. So, the one I chose to start with is Love and Sunshine. Now, normally I am not a flowery scent kind of girl, which you'll hear some about here in a little bit. This smells like, I don't know, I guess it's flowery, but it's, I think they said that it's a combination of, does it say? Okay, it says keynotes, sun-kissed daisies, which you can definitely smell, sweet lemon, Mara strawberry, golden honeysuckle, and sunshine musk. I wasn't aware that sunshine had musk, but there you go. And to me, the ones that you can smell the most is the daisy and the strawberry, but the strawberry is not overpowering. It's a really, really lovely blend. I think especially for spring. It's a very bright and sunny scent, which is the point. So now I started with the foaming sugar scrub. You guys, this stuff is amazing. I was really doubtful, you know, because I get in the shower and I scrub my skin with just the washcloth and stuff to try and get all that dead skin off. My elbows and my knees and my feet were horrible, horribly scaly and thick, and just, it's so nasty. But this stuff, the first shower that I took using this, the difference was amazing. I don't think it's overly abrasive. This I'm using every time I shower. Now, it has, seriously, you can see my elbows, no scaly patches, none at all. My arms, they look like a normal person's arms, don't they? Except you can probably see the cat scratches because we have a kitten, and well, we actually have two relatively young, and they like to play, and so we play with them. But you can see it looks like a normal person's arm. Um, the camera probably isn't picking up. I do have a few little dry patches here, but I will explain in a minute what's going on there. But anyways, this one, I seriously recommend it if you battle with dry skin, scaly patches at all. Even my feet are like, the difference is amazing, you guys, amazing. You don't even know. And I have stocked up on this because I love it. So I use that. And then I got one of those like little like poofy loofah things, because I'd heard that that would help with getting all that dead skin off and be not quite as abrasive as like a washcloth is and things. Because I don't, with the dryness, I don't want to damage the skin. That's one of the things with getting older, is that, you know, you start to notice, you know, the wrinkles and the fine lines and things like that. And even on my body, you know, my hands especially, and I know that the camera won't pick it up. But I'm starting to notice on my hands, probably more so than anywhere else, that I'm kind of hitting middle age here. I'm working my way there. I'm 35. I'll be 36 in a few months. And yeah, it's coming. So yeah, so there's that. So first I use that, and then I use and now that is a foaming sugar scrub, so again, I don't know. It does foam up really nicely, but I don't know if it's actually supposed to be used as a shower gel as well. So I did get the shower gel, and then I used just a, seriously, like not even a nickel-sized dollop of this in that loofah. Washes my whole body, and it foams like crazy. And again, smells amazing. Love it. After I get out of the shower, they have this 24-hour moisture ultra shea body cream. They also have like the regular body lotion, but I use this one. Even now, you know, that it's warm outside, I use this one because my skin is so dry. It is a thick lotion, but it's, again, I mean, the difference in my skin since I've started using these things on my body is amazing. I wanted it to feel good. I wanted, you know, to my husband when he touches me. And he even said, after I started using it, he's like, babe, this is amazing. Just the transformation has been way beyond anything that I could have possibly imagined or expected. And it's probably partially because before I didn't even really put on lotion as often as I should have. But again, not being a 20-something anymore with that gorgeous, flawless skin, which, you know, I got to start taking care of business. So that's what this is all about. So those I love. And then the other day I actually, again, organized, like Jen mentioned this in one of her videos, that sometimes the scents that are a little stronger, you don't want to layer perfume on top of that. So she mentioned this, getting the body sprays that match the scents. And so I picked this up. I haven't used it quite yet because we haven't gone out since then, really. So, but I did pick this up, and I think that that's a fabulous idea because I really do like the way it smells. And I'm not much for perfume anyway. So this is what I'm gonna start using, you know, when I use that in the bath. Now, I also picked up my absolute forever ever favorite fragrance from Bath and Body Works is the Warm Vanilla Sugar. So this last time I went, I did pick up like a set of that scent as well, with the body spray and the lotion and the scrub and the gel. But I'll probably use that more like towards winter is my guess, because that's more of like a homey scent. So now today, a friend of mine is a new Perfectly Posh consultant. This is not a company that I had ever really heard much about. But when I started learning to girl, she said, I have to send you some of this stuff. You're going to love it. So she sent me some. These are the only two. I've got 2 products here that I tried. And I've got a couple more that I still need to get into. So I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm not going to give any reviews or anything about them yet because I have no idea. the first thing I tried is the Sugar Fix non-oily all over body sugar scrub. And the scent that she sent me is Classic Spring Blossom. And it says it's a lovely light almond blossom breeze. Now, I will leave her link below because I do think I've heard some really good things about some of their products. I didn't really look up any information about these because I wanted to give like a completely no clue review on them. Now, this is way thicker than the Bath and Body Works scrub that I'm used to. The scent is very strong. This one in particular, it's a very, very floral scent. This is just, you know, one shower's usage. I did end up using kind of quite a bit just because my feet were kind of, ugh. So, this one I think is more abrasive than the Bath and Body Works one. And so it actually hurt a little bit, like in some more sensitive areas, like the front of my legs is a little more sensitive and up here on my arms. And that's why I said I think there's still, you know, there's still like some dry patches and stuff up here because you know, it kind of hurt, so I wasn't as thorough with it as I would be with the Bath and Body Works one. Now, I am going to continue to use this on my feet. I use it on my calluses and on my heels. I am going to continue using it there and on my knees and on my elbows because I think everybody has the problem that those are kind of your buildup areas for dead skin. So I think this will be really good to keep those areas nice and soft and touchable. But I'm not a huge fan of this scent. I will use the rest of this one, but then I might try a different scent and see what I think. Like I said, I'm just not a big fan of florals. And this is very, very florally. So there's that. Now, the other product that she sent that I've tried is this Hey Honey Intensified Honey Lemon Healing Body Cream. It smells like Lemonheads candy. Seriously, it's, again, the scent is really, really strong, but that's what it smells like. It smells like Lemonheads candy, which isn't an altogether unpleasant scent. It's just, it's a little strong for me. So I'm not sure. Now, I used it just on my arms. I used the Shea Butter from Bath and Body Works one on my legs and stuff. I just used this on my arms so I could give a review. It's okay. It feels a little bit like I have a layer on top of my skin. And it's been, I don't know, a little over an hour at least since I used it. My skin doesn't feel quite as soft as it does with the other one. Again, that's probably because I don't think this is quite as thick as the other, and my skin gets really thirsty. But I'm actually going to give this one to my daughter because with the same skin condition, she uses lotion like crazy as well. And she will love that it smells like candy. She will love it. So I think I'm going to pass this one on to her. And this is okay. Like I said, it's a little lighter lotion, and it's kind of, it left my hands feeling almost a little like sticky after I put it on, which I don't, I'm really weird about after feels on my hands. And this one, like I said, it's kind of almost a little bit sticky afterwards. Even still, like I said, it's been like an hour since I put it on, and it still feels a little sticky. So I don't know if this is one that I would purchase myself, but I mean, but it's okay. I mean, it's okay. And again, if I had normal person skin, I'm sure it would be great, but I don't. So I have to deal with what I got. So that's what I've got to say about Bath and Body products today. English is so hard sometimes, right? I know it's kind of big. This is kind of going to be a little bit of a long video, and I apologize. But next up is going to be beauty, which is probably the most exciting, honestly, right? And I'm actually going to split it into two videos. I'm going to do one with my starting out products, the stuff that I've had for way too long, and new purchases that I'm using now. So anyways, there's my body products. If you have any questions or if you have any product recommendations for me, like I said, I've got the ichthyosis skin condition, very dry skin, a little on the sensitive side, and drinks lotion like water. Leave them below. Let me know. Let me know what you use, what you love. I'm happy to try any, I'm happy to take any suggestions and try things out because there's a lot of products out there I know nothing about, as you're finding out, right? Okay, so there you go, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.